Hello, are you currently doing a job, looking for a new job, and you are confused in what roles to apply for and how to distinguish yourself in the market right now? If this is where you are, then this video is for you. Before going into the topic of today, which is common misconceptions when trying to figure out what industry to choose and what roles to choose, let me first introduce myself. I'm Sarah, a data scientist and a career coach, and I'm the founder of Thriving Career Moms, where I help women in tech and moms returning to work after maternity secure a job that is right for them so that they can be fulfilled and financially independent. So today's topic is about something that I see so many of my clients struggle with, which is when I start working with them, one of the steps is to help them get clarity about their ideal career target, their ideal job description. And here we go through some steps in order to narrow down what target they can have. And there, one of the first things that my clients would say and start struggling with is I hear answers like, but the market is dynamic right now. I cannot really choose one industry to focus on because then maybe I don't find a job in that industry, or I just want, sometimes as they say, I just want to be a data analyst or a data scientist without really specifying what industry. And I do encourage them to choose industry to focus on. Why I do that? Why this is an important step in figuring out your career target and your ideal job description. So I can summarize the reason why this is a misconception, thinking that by narrowing down you are losing opportunities and making it harder for yourself to find the job. I can summarize it in this: you cannot be everything for everyone. And if you try to be everything for everyone, then you are not the right person for anyone. And in this job search phase, if you cannot be right for anyone, then it means that you are going to spend more time on the job search until you find a job where it is a good fit. And why is that? Because different industries, if we go into the data field, the data professionals here specifically, if we go into different industries, different companies, we find that they are solving different problems. For example, a clear problem here, companies who are working on climate change problems are trying to solve different challenges than companies that are focusing on marketing. For example, on increasing the clients, on increasing the leads and sales, and so on. This is a different set of challenges, and then it requires their data professionals, the employees that are hiring, whether it is the data analyst or the data scientist or the data engineer. They are solving different challenges, and then it requires different stack of tech and as well domain knowledge. Because something I want to emphasize here, when you work in the data field, there is not only the technical aspects, but also The domain understanding that is very important in order to be successful. So if you don't pick when you are not, if you don't pick an industry to focus on, then how are you going to gain that domain understanding and business understanding? You cannot really understand all businesses problem challenges, all industries challenges, and work on getting a glimpse into all of them, because this will only cause more stress and overwhelm, and you cannot build deeper knowledge and prove yourself, show how you can know the business and know the technical stack for many industries. So this is one of the reasons of that. And this leads to you not being able to stand out when you are in this job market. And if you think, then I mean, for me, the reason when my client says the job market now is difficult and I cannot really focus on industry, I see it opposite, actually. If the job market right now is very competitive and there is not a lot of job offers and so on, it means you have to develop a strategy to stand out, and really, instead of standing on that long queue waiting for an interview to come, you have to find another way, another creative way, and stand out. And by picking an industry, it's one of the ways to leverage your potential to stand out in the interview. Because imagine if I'm a company and I'm looking for to solve some marketing problems or challenges. Someone who has been working, for example, solving some medical challenges doesn't have the same business knowledge that someone who have experience in the marketing field would have. And this makes the person who has experience in the marketing field be more favorable than the person with a medical field business understanding and domain understanding, because then those people would be able to understand our business faster, and if we hire them, then they can start to produce results earlier. And this is an important aspect for the companies, because they want someone who can start to produce value as soon as possible, because they are investing in that person, and so they want them to start to achieve value as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is the reason why it doesn't work if you don't pick an industry. And if you have been on the job search for a long time, then think maybe this is something that you have to study and choose an industry. Now, okay, one other argument that I get from my clients is, yeah, I cannot really choose one industry. This is still something difficult for them. What to do then? It's okay if you choose two industries, then yes, one or two industry is still manageable. But if you don't have a focus at all, then it's not optimal. It's not effective for your job search. So what to do instead is to start with your interests. Explore your interests if you don't really know them. Ask people who know you what topics I'm more eager to discuss, for example, usually, where I am good at, and think about also articles that you enjoy reading, books that you enjoy reading. What are the things that you have questions about? What are the things that you want to learn more about? These are linked to your interests. So once you know your interests, explore the market and industry trends. Explore the job market. How you can explore the job market? You can research companies that are in the field, industry linked to your interests. How are they doing? Are they hiring? Are they growing? Are they? Is there more investment of investors in this type of companies, or is it rather investors are not really investing in this type of industry? And see what are the industry trends, what are the problems that they are facing and the challenges, and explore if you are interested in solving these type of challenges with your data skills. Then the third step is to pick one or two favorite industries to focus on when you choose to focus on for the rest of your job search strategy. So these are the steps. Start with your interests, explore the market, job market, and the industry trends, and last, pick one or two favorite areas. And you can see from the steps, it's not based on non-fact, so it's based on facts. You are checking as well in the process. There is also checking how is the job market. So the choice of the industry also depends on how is the job market. If the industry that you are interested in is rather dying, then maybe check the next interest that you have and evaluate. After that, you can start on the tech stack and what is needed. But first, start with your interests before starting to work on any projects. Explore that first. When the project aspect and the tech stack will be in a future episode. Yeah, so for now, that's it about the misconceptions. Don't forget, if you try to be everything for everyone, will not be the right for anyone. And imagine how would it feel if you start a new job where you are not only earning, but you are also contributing to something that you truly believe in and something that you want to explore. Because take it from me as an experienced person in the data field, working as a data scientist or a data analyst requires that you are curious about that domain. You are curious to explore the industry trends and see what are the challenges and learn about the main terms that are used in that business and so on. And if you are not interested in that field, and if you are not connected to it somehow, it would be challenging, and slowly you will start to feel unmotivated and unable to achieve the results that you want in your job. So that's why imagine how would it feel when you start a job where you are earning and you are fulfilled and you are contributing. How would it be? If you are ready to find the right next job for you, then I invite you to book a call with me. It's with my Unlock Your Professional Potential free strategy session where we will explore your vision, help you get clarity in in that vision, and explore the challenges, and you will leave motivated to achieve your goals. I will leave a link below to book your call. And until next time, keep going. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Bye.